we gave him a treat, but then we just don't let him out of the seat because these corrections could make him nervous. So it's less movement he has to do to get out of the stressful state.
Okay.
Now the downs, again, could be very stressful for them. Those could be one of the most stressful things we have to teach them, especially with the pinch collar. So what we're going to do is we're going to put them in the down with the treat, but then we're going to keep them down with the pinch collar.
Okay.
Okay? So the way we're going to do this with them, there's different ways to do it. One thing we do, that I do is I turn the pinch collar so it's facing down to make it easy. And then what we're going to do is we're going to give him the treat and put him in the down. But before we do it, this way. When he's in the down, what we're going to do is once he's in the down, we're going to position ourselves so that if he gets up, we can put him down right away. Our right. So what we're going to do is once he's in the down, we could take our right hand and put it right underneath the pinch collar on the leather leash, just below where the snap is. All right. We're going to pet him with our opposite hand, kind of over his shoulder blades. Now, if he goes to get up, the idea is to be as quick as possible so he cannot lock out his elbows. Once he locks out his elbows, it's hard to get him back down. So what we'll do is we're going to put him in the down, and then if he goes to get up, we're just going to, the arm that's petting his shoulders, we're just going to stiffen it. So he can't lock out his elbows. And then the movement with our opposite hand is going to be like chopping onions. You're going to quick little pops. You're going to tell him down, down, very calm because it could be panic. As soon as his elbows hit the ground, good boy. We're going to praise him. All right. So if you want, I can kind of show you like one. These are very, very tricky. So what I'll do, let's see. I'll go over here. So you could go over this way towards me so I can show the camera how we're going to do this. You ready, Jack? Are you ready? Are you ready? You gonna be slick with your paws?
It's very simple.
So go like this. So I'll tell him, Jack, Jack, down. Good boy. Now that he's down, go down. Good boy. And what I do is I pat him. I got my hand right here. And if he goes to get up, what a good boy. What a good boy. The quicker the better. Like if they come an inch off the ground, it's going to be like down, down. Good boy. See? This is a lot less stressful than if he's already up, standing up, and then trying to crank him all the way down. So we're making it very simple. So we're going to start off like this. What a good boy. See if he tries to get up again. What are you doing? What are you doing? Good boy. That's a good job. Down. Down. Good boy. Notice I'm being calm. Good boy. And then free. Good job. Good boy. You give him another treat. Okay. Do you want to try?
I think I can do it. I think that seems a little easier than the sit.
It's get that. As long as the trick is to remain calm and to be quick. All right. If he gets up and locks his elbows. It's almost, don't even bother. You know, start from the beginning with them.
Jack, down, down.
Good, and get right down with them.
Good boy.
Good.
Good boy.
There you go.
Good boy.
And remember, the movement with the pinch collar is like chopping onions.
Good boy.
And you want the correction, the arm is just to help. The correction's mainly coming from that pinch collar. Right there. What a good boy. There you go. I say, I'll stay there all day for that.
Good boy. What? No.
No, you don't give him belly rub.
Jack.
No belly rubs. You get that after your training session.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
Good. So I'll give him a little minor distraction just to get him to. There you. Let's see.
Good boy.
That's a good job.
What a good boy.
Very good.
What a good down.
Good
Down.
boy.
Good boy.
a textbook.
Boy.
Very good.
Good boy.
You chop good onions. Good boy.
What a good boy.
That was very good.
Good boy.
Free him up, give him love, and a treat.
All right, free.
Good job!
Good boy.
You very good.
Good job.
Good.
Again, we're going to try it again?
That was
Down.
good. Good. See how we're doing these, Arthur?
Down.
Arthur.
Down.
See how we're doing these?
Good boy.
These transitional now. These are a real key part of the obedience right here.
Boy.
Yeah.
Good boy.
A lot of dogs get really stressed out with that down correction. So we teach it, we introduce it to them like this. Give them a treat. Once they're down, we just get right there. And when they mess up an inch, we just help them back down. Just to get them used to the correction.
Good boy.
It's less stress. Then we start bringing it up from the full.
Good
From the full.
boy. What a good boy. No, I'm not rubbing your belly. You keep wanting me to rub your belly.
Yeah.
What a good boy.
So
Good.
Good boy.
Yep.
the idea is that you want the dog to get used to be put in a down position, or to learn some self-control and some
What the goal of this lesson is to teach the dog not to be stressed out by the pinch collar.
Oh, by the
on
pinch,
down.
okay.
So it's not teaching down or even self-control. It's about understanding when they're laying down, they get up and they get that pinch collar correction. If they just get down quick, it's over with. So they don't panic, they don't bite the handler, they don't get scared. So when you start them off low like this,
Boy.
and his elbows just get off the ground, it's a lot easier to put him back down, and the stress is over with quick. He's like, okay.
Boy.
So then we can start doing further distance and correct them down from,
Good boy.
from further distances away from the down position. Because once they lock their elbows, it's very stressful. Their reaction is usually to lock
Like,
up.
if you were to try and sit up right now, and I would stop you right there,
Easy
it's
to
it's much, and then you can just relax. It's like I don't have to use much. But if you were halfway up, get up, like stand up, and I tried to put you back down, I'd have to use more effort and put more stress, and it might be a bigger correction.
So you're teaching them to understand that the pinch collar correction is not a mortal threat. It's a
Yeah.
communication.
It's a communication.
Good
Exactly.
It's a teaching device.
It's a teaching device.
So you use the
boy.
minimal amount. It helps set them up so that you can learn.
So actually, this is kinder than a leash pop, which is what I understand.
Absolutely, and that's why we don't use leash
Boy.
jerks, and we don't use neck pokes, and we don't use
Learn quick.
all of these
What a good
things that you
boy.
see on television.
What you can do at this stage now, there's a couple different ways we can do it.
Sit.
Is you can start to slowly stand up.
And
Now
see
you can
it.
do it. This is gonna be pretty hard with your shoes, so I'll
Okay.
show you with mine. Go up.
I was like ready for him to.
Oh, you keep
Oh,
no problem.
He's slick.
I'll take over for a second.
Okay.
Good boy. What you can do if you want to start sneaking into the standing up, this is how we do this, Arthur. Is as you start sneaking up, what we'll do is before I try to stand up, I'll put my foot on the leash in a spot where he doesn't feel restrained, but if he goes to get up, down, it's going to catch him really quick. Good boy. So again, he doesn't get a chance to mess up much. Good boy. And you keep down. Good boy. He kind of corrects himself, and I go down as quick as possible to help him. And important thing is you keep these non-confrontational bodies down. Good boy. Good. So we get up now. Oh, you're doing good.
Good boy.
Good. I have my
Good
foot.
boy.
I could just kind of walk my way around him.
Good
Good boy. If he messes up
Boy.
from over here, there's not much he can really go. And I'll say down as soon as he hits the pinch collar. I'll bend down as quick as possible and help him back into the down. Put my hand on the leash like chopping onions. Little pops. What a good one.
Yeah, I just gave him the onion, chopping onion. And over here I was tugging on him, going, like, chopping
That
onions.
doesn't look so good.
Get back here on the penalty box.
You're over there like that on the board. Like, what are you talking about? Probably blocking the camera with you.
In an inner room with cinder blocks.
Good boy.
Good
Good
boy.
boy.
You're doing so good.
You are.
And since he's already done the transitional sits and the climbs, he already kind of knows, oh, this is sort of like everything else. You know, this is sort of like everything else. I got to stay there until I get to free. So that's why when we do the next step, you'll see,
Okay.
is it's going to make a little more sense to him. I'm going to slowly move my way out and kind of start doing resistance. Now, he gets up once I take my foot off of here, down. Good boy. I'm going to slide up, the same leash technique. I'm going to slide up the leash and kind of easily come down to a knee and gently put him back into the down. So I'm going to go like this. I'm going to do some resistance, like this. Good boy. He knows this from the climb.
Okay.
You know, so we do this on the climb where it's easy, so he doesn't have to relearn this over here. It's like, okay, this is like the climb. It's just a different position. What a good boy. What a good boy. And now from here, if he messes up, we say the no, 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 and he understands, okay, I'm messing up right now. He may do a head start to get back into the position.
Okay.
What a good job.
Good boy.
Good
Get him to mess up.
boy. You say, no. Good boy. No,
Good
no,
boy.
release it. Jeffrey, good
Good boy.
Good boy.
Right. What a
Good.
good boy. You're doing so good.
Okay, so what I'm going to have you do, Liz, is before he messes up on you,
Okay.
I'll make it easy for you, is practice with invisible jack on this one.
Okay.
You can go like this. I'll give you the leash, because this is going to be an important move for him.
Okay.
Is you can go against the wall. And you just swing over here. Oh, you good boy, you're doing so good. The wall makes a good practice dog.
Okay.
All right. So what you're going to do
Boy.
is now when you work yourself out,
Boy.
when you work yourself out like this, and you
Okay.
do resistance, if he's to get up, now remember how to slide up the leash?
Mm-hmm.
What you're going to do, so he recognizes that movement, he knows it's really non-threatening, it's just to come in and fix him.
Okay.
If he was to get up from there, you're going to kind of walk up and go down to a knee. If he gets up, you're going to, no, 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 down.
Okay.
Okay, good boy. He goes back down. If he needs some help,
Okay.
you can help on his shoulder blades. Shoulder blades, very gently. Not his neck or the middle of his back that can make him panic.
Okay.
And at any point, if he gets too panicky, he just stop. It just
Okay.
means he went a little too quick. We gotta move backwards.
Okay.
Let me see you do it. I'll hold Jack.
Okay.
Good
So you just
boy.
do this and just get down like that,
Yep.
Yep.
right?
There
Okay.
you go. And you're gonna
Okay.
no. Work your way up and
Okay.
then down. No,
Okay, so it's no, and then
Down. And give
Okay.
it. Let me see the chopping
do
on
that
his top.
chop.
There you go. Good. Good. Do it again. Now more of a slide up and then over.
Okay. No, down. Like
Good.
that.
Slide back out. Now, it might be easier by sliding forward with your hand that's not in the
It's not, so
handle.
this one.
No, not that one. The other
Oh,
one.
this
Yeah,
one.
slide
That,
down.
you know, because you do it, you're always holding it this way.
Yeah.
You know, there's this
So-
whole wavy thing.
Yeah, so
Okay.
slide up.
So should I hold it in this hand and do it with this
Just-
if I'm correcting?
Yeah, slide up with whatever hand is opposite of the handle. Of the
Okay,
handle.
so it's
hand.
no,
this.
no,
And then you come
and
over.
down.
Good. Yeah, you can
Okay.
do that or come
Okay.
over with the other one. Because
Okay.
you might run out of leash if you
Okay.
slide forward
And
with
then,
the other
okay.
one. You may or may not, but play
Okay.
it safe. Do the
Alright.
other one.
It's good to reset, your leash
Yeah.
at the end of the slide.
Okay.
Get in the habit of it. So
Okay.
you slide in with that opposite hand, and then reach over and do that. Or you can slide in correct and then come in after.
Yeah, the whole leash thing screws me up.
Well, you
because
do
I'm so
great though.
used
You
to-
look real smooth. I
I'm
mean,
so used to holding. I don't know. It just
You look real smooth. You
because
look real
he's
smooth.
always doing like dances around me, so I'm always like trying to finagle the leash. So I always have it like this because he's gotten away from me a couple times from pulling. So what a good boy!
You ready to work
You
with
wanna
mommy?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right. You
Okay.
ready?
Good, so put them in the
Good
down
boy.
still.
What a good. You're just looking for treats. What a good boy!
So down with
Down.
the goodie.
Down.
Good
boy.
boy.
What a good boy.
There you go.
Yeah, you're just looking for those treats.
Good. Now
What a good boy.
slowly.
Now, should I step on it? Should I try it with stepping on the
I don't know how. Try. I would go right to because of your shoes. It might just slip underneath
Oh,
those.
okay, that's
I think he did pretty
true.
good with me on that. So I think you can
Okay.
go right out to slide and out on the leash. So do resistance right away.
Good boy.
Good.
Good boy.
Praise the Lord.
Good boy.
Nice.
Just
Good boy.
Good.
good.
Good boy.
Such a good boy.
Good boy.
You ready?
Oh, did I just pull you over? I'm sorry. Good boy.
Right.
Working on this up.
Yeah, he knows. Huh? He's in like
He's
training
getting the
mode.
silent stays.
Good boy.
Good.
Good boy.
Good. Free him up. Give him some love.
All right, free.
Good
boy.
boy. Good boy, Jack. Very good job.
Wonderful.
Good. Okay. So know what you do now? Walk him around the room.
Okay.
Like do like a little lap. You can just stay on that half of the room.
Okay.
And this time do a sit. We're going to alternate them. You're going to
Okay,
do a
sit.
sit, then you're going to
Okay.
do it down.
Okay.
Same way. These are all transitional ones.
Boy.
So he goes in with the treat. Keep him with the leash.
Good boy. Sit. Good,
Good boy. Good. Now go out to resistance.
Good boy. Good boy.
What a good
What a good boy. Boy. What a good boy. Okay, free.
Good
Good
boy.
boy.
Very good. Good. Now you're going to do it down with them.
Down. 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 There you go.
Good
Down.
boy. Good.
Boy.
Same thing. Go out, do the resistance.
What a good boy. Good boy. Good boy. What a good boy.
Great.
Good boy. Good boy.
That's good leash handling right there.
Good
Yeah.
boy.
That was like
That
perfect.
was
You were
good.
so
Was it
smooth
good?
and you slid right in.
Good boy.
You showed with the other hand.
Good boy.
Yeah, leash handling means so
It's
much.
gonna save. It's gonna really be great for you. Like if you're technical now,
Yeah.
you're doing really well. That was really.
I just forget. I always get nervous. I'm gonna forget. And I always.
It's good.
It becomes second nature after a while.
Does it?
You
Yeah.
practice enough, and it becomes second nature for you and for Jack.
Yeah.
You guys will be speaking the same language in no time.
Good boy.
Good. Do a sit.
Sit. Good boy. Good boy.
Good. Slide it.
Good boy.
Good.
Good boy. Good boy.
Good.
Good boy. Good boy.
Yeah, that's the resistance.
You'll be tired later, huh?
Pull in.
Good boy. Good boy.
It's a real technique. I got the leash handling.
Free.
Extremely well.
Good boy.
She's
Good.
you want it to be smooth like that. You want it to be smooth.
Boy.
You want it to be
Boy.
seamless because
What a
you get
good
into
boy.
situations where
He's being really good with that here.
you don't make corrections and do things if you don't.
Good boy. Back down.
So you can get there
Down.
calmly and not,
Good boy.
Good.
Good boy.
Slide out.
at the end of the entire
You know the deal, huh?
it is off leash,
Good boy.
off space,
What a good boy.
which will include.
Now, how important is it for him? Like, he's not in a full down. Like, is it important for him to be all the way down?
His elbows are on the ground.
His elbows on the
Right.
ground.
The rule is if the elbows are
Is
down,
it?
Oh yeah, and his back. You're talking about his back end?
Yeah. 'Cause
Oh, yeah, the back end
last
looks
trainer,
good.
when we had the trainer, he said make sure he's all the way down. So he knows if I say down again, he knows it means all the way down.
Let me see. To me, that's all the way down. Yeah, that's good.
Like this. Like he knows if I say it again, he knows it's not all the way down.
Yeah, that's okay. If his hocks are on the ground and
Okay.
his butt is on the ground,
Okay.
that's really
Because for
fun.
him, when he's not all like for me, like if he's not like this, he definitely has more. He'll. It's easier for him to get up and lunge or
Right.
whatever.
Well, you're doing resistance though and pulling.